Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I did this fall flower design. I was inspired by Robin Moses, her Poppies design. So I thought I'd try to recreate it and of course put my own little spin on it. But it's really fun and really cute, and it uses a lot of different paints, but it's easy and worth it, okay? So this base color here is a color that I kind of Frankensteined. As you can see, this used to be a Rapid Dry Top Coat by OPI. So what I did was I mixed an orange, which my orange was one of the oranges from the Texas collection. I don't have it on hand. And then I also took the green, Don't Mess with OPI, and then a couple drops of black. And to add, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a little bit of shimmer in it. I added a little tiny bit, just a smidge, of a gold color. This is the one I mixed it with, and it's called Bling Dynasty. Bring on the Bling is a different one, but that is also very awesome. But as you can see, this color has lots and lots of gold sparkle to it. So I basically mixed some of that in here so that the background has a little bit of gold shimmer to it as well. So I got my palette here, and I'm going to mix the first green for my leaves. This is the olive green, and this is the, and then you see the espresso right here. So espresso, olive green. So what I do is I take my floating medium, and floating medium, I'm going to stick it right here so you can see it. It's just a clear gel that is pretty thick, like your brush can like cut through it. And I'm just going to load my brush up with the floating medium. And it's just, it helps the paint glide better, especially if you're working on canvas. But when you're working on with nails, you want it to be a good consistency and an even consistency. So instead of using water to thin it down, I like to use floating medium. So I'm going to take my olive green and my espresso, and I'm going to just mix that up. So with our darkest green, I'm going to flick some lines, and this is my, like, it's basically like grass and stems, okay? And I'm gonna want like at least one of them to be really long, okay? But most of them aren't gonna go all the way that far into the nail. I'm gonna take the same color and I'm gonna add some of that suede to it, and that's gonna lighten it up. Grab some floating medium so it flows really good off that brush. Okay, and I'm gonna go basically over those same areas and kind of in between them as well, because now we're adding layers and dimension. This is the green that I mixed up, that I added the suede to, that I just used. Now I'm going to take some gold, just the pure gold, on my brush, and I'm going to mix it around in that green. It's not really changing the color a whole lot, but you'll see that it's got like a little metallic fleck to it. So I've got my green gold now, and I'm going to, not in quite as many spots, I'm just going to flick some of that gold on there. So let me show you how I mix the color for my flowers. Okay. I put a little bit of engine red over here. I put a little bit of bronze there. And just to make sure we flow good, I'm going to add some floating medium in the middle. You can thin it down with water, again, that's fine. So I'm get the floating medium loaded up onto my brush. And I just took the red and I swirled it over to the bronze, and then the bronze back to the red. And I just do this a couple times. And with it being swirled like this, no two petals are going to be the same. I'm not completely thoroughly mixing the colors. I want it to remain swirled. So I'm going to put these flowers in. They're pretty abstract. They're not perfect little flowers, but I'm just going to make, let me get some more on my brush. Okay. I'm going to make like a heart that's kind of not, it's a little askew. It's not like a perfect heart. I'm going to make another little dab there. So just little kind of random abstract-y flowers. I'll put one here. And see how it's swirled on my nail, because I already swirled it on my palette. I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to put one here. I'll do a littler one right there. I have yellow. This is the mustard yellow, and it was mixed with the suede. So I just mixed my mustard yellow and my suede. Let me get some floater. And just a smidge of this green is coming in. I'm just going to very lightly, like the lightest touch possible, poke in some little flower centers. Go back to your pure gold. And dot over your yellow a little bit. So we're going to let this completely dry, and then I'll show you what it looks like top coated. Okay, so here's the finished look, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply, I'm going to do 2 coats, because I always like to seal, anytime I use paint, acrylic paint, I like to seal it twice, but this is just my Sech Vite. And there you have your super fun, sparkly, fall time poppies, we're calling them, because that's what Robin called hers. And yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. You don't have to use the exact colors that I use. These are just guidelines. And again, if you don't have floating medium, use water. That's what I used before I got floating medium. But it's super cute, super fun fall look. And if you like it, don't forget to subscribe and click like and all that good stuff. And then check out Robin Moses, her page, and I'll put a link below for that so you can see the look that inspired this one. Alright guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.